Own the Season is proudly presented by Muddy, serious gear for serious hunters.
Well, this episode has a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. We've got every team member. We've got a lot of different animals.
A lot of different animals.
Different weapons.
Different scenery, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a hunting smorgasbord, right? You get to see a little bit of everything that Own the Season's about. Enjoy.
We're about a week into archery season here in Wisconsin. It's been a tough go. I've got a couple good bucks on film, hoping to finish it up early season. And last night I saw a couple good ones, just not in range. So hopefully tonight's a night, and it's still cool. We got a good win for this, so we're gonna settle in here and hope tonight's a night. So because we're gonna get a big warm up and a big wind switch, so kind of shut things down for the next few days. But we're gonna do the best we can tonight. Hope tonight's a night. Stay tuned.
September 25th in southern Wisconsin. Wes and I are both hunting tonight, so I have Jesse with me as cameraman. We came to a ground blind where Avery actually filled her buck tag here last week, and both times we saw a deer early out in this field. There's a really nice 9-pointer that's been coming out pretty regularly in the daylight. Wes and I hunted this same property last night, and there were a little bit of the drizzle, a little bit of the rain. We thought it would be a great night. Deer to come out after the rain, and they did, and the buck that we were after came out, but unfortunately he came out actually in the spot that we came tonight, so a little bit of ring around the rosy that we're playing with this deer, but it's a beautiful night, and I'm hoping to have some luck with some deer out in the field tonight.
So it's 6:07, guys. I want to show you the picture that Jesse just sent me. He's with Kayla, remember? And they're right down the way. So he just sent me that picture. That was 5 or 6, 7, 8 minutes ago. And I could have swore I just thought I heard a crash or something over that way. Hey guys, it's October 18th here in southern Wisconsin. We're on a pretty major cold front. Technically, it's still considered an October low, but this cold front definitely has some deer in the feet.
It's opening bow season here in Wisconsin.
Own the Season is brought to you by Walker's Spear Protection, Cold Steel Knives, Wild Game Innovations, Hawk, Hunter Specialties, Tenzin, Ameristep, Cyclops Lights, new archery products, and Scent Slammer.
Well, it's the middle of October here, archery season at home in Wisconsin. We get a good wind tonight for this stand. We get a wind out of the west, a little more normal. It's switching around to north tomorrow. So this good stand for that wind, as well as the location where we've been most consistently getting pictures of some bucks that we're after. So look.
Thank you.
Well, it's good to see blood.
Jesse Lynn at Michelle Helin Outdoors and Own the Season. It is November the 6th. I'm out here on a morning hunt, and it's a little bit warmer for this time of year, but nonetheless I'm excited because I've never sat at this stand before. It's a location on my property where it's just off of a big ag field down in a ravine, and I have 2 bedding points on both sides of me. So this ravine pitches kind of right here before it gets steep, and it's nice and gradual. So that's why I picked this location, hoping to get a rutting buck cruising this morning, or just a rutting buck pushing a doe through here. So it's got all the right stuff going on. We're gonna sit here and we'll see what we see.
Finally got one of my eastern arrows on a deer this year. It feels good. Had a doe and a buck fawn come in here this morning, feed around, and she came in and gave me the nice little 18-yard poke. So.
It is September 21st. We're out with Avery. This is her 3rd year bow hunting. And opening weekend was just a couple days ago. And she came out opening night, didn't see a deer. Got her real pumped for this season. But her and I walked into this blind. We've been getting pictures of this deer back in this area. Well, it's my first day of turkey season here at home in Wisconsin. It's about 20 degrees warmer than it was last week, so I'm happy with that.
Whoa, Cindy!
Yes!
You got her!
Yes!
You got her!
Yes!
Yes! All right, Sid. What do you think? What do you think?
I'm really excited.
Still wiping away the tears?
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's how you do it right there.
Well, I drew a bobcat tag this year. Finished my trapper education course, which was a month long of pretty intense homework and assignments to do that. Set some traps today, so I've got to go out and check them tomorrow, and I'm going to set a couple other traps as well. If I'm going to set that in here, let's just do this so I can see where I'm at. We're out here checking traps. I guess this is day 7, like about a week into it, and checked the third trap, and there's no bobcat in it over here. So we come up here and I go to the spot where the trap is supposed to be, and it's gone. So I'm like, oh my god, someone's got it, and look over and see some eyes, and I got a coyote yesterday morning or overnight, and so I'm thinking, oh, it's, probably another coyote, and my headlamp wouldn't quite illuminate enough. I could see eyes, but not enough, and Art came over with the flashlight. He's like, you got yourself a cat.
We got eyes on a buck out here. We're gonna close the gap. It's definitely not within my range to shoot, so we gotta get ourselves up here quite a ways. We gotta belly crawl about 100 yards.
Okay, right there. Do you see his front shoulder right there? I want you to put it right on the center of his front shoulder. Take the safety off. Take the safety off. Right on his front shoulder. Lightly squeeze it. Okay, that's the most important shot. Lightly squeeze it whenever you're ready.
I might have just got it done. Second day of rifle season in Wisconsin. It's about 20-mile-an-hour winds. So Wes and I saw this buck out here. We had to belly crawl about 80 yards to get within range.
Well, it's opening day here in southern Wisconsin rifle season. We're on one of our properties, an homemade box blind that I have here, and we're overlooking just a big alfalfa field. Unfortunately, when I purchased this property, it was under alfalfa. Okay, are you on him? Yeah. Right behind the front shoulder.
He's moving.
Yeah, I want you to be right on his front shoulder, okay? Don't touch the trigger yet. Put your finger up on it. I want you to follow that front leg up and lightly squeeze whenever you're ready. What just happened, huh? Did you get one? Well, guys, it's opening night here in southern Wisconsin. This is our property that we just bought this year. Here, look at the camera on it. And we were fortunate enough, we just hunted our first deer. Avery made a great shot. It was 250 yards. And heck of a buck. Congratulations, honey. I love you.
Own the Season is brought to you by Skull Hooker. Hunting Made Easy. True Glow. Birchwood Casey. Avian X. Vortex Optics. Eastern Archery. Arctic Shield. And these fine sponsors.
So take your safety off. Landon, get ready. Wait. Landon, get on his head. No. Landon, get ready. Shoot him. Put on his head and shoot him, Landon. Nice job, Landon.
Exciting morning. Had a few toms come in this morning on us. We got busted by a hen first, and then had a few toms come in. They never came within about 60 yards or so. I've got a 20 gauge, single shot 20 gauge with me, so I didn't feel totally comfortable stretching it out that far. So they skirted us this morning, just in this little patch over here, and played games with us throughout the field, and never came back in. We almost had one of them come back in, but went over to another property, saw what we could do. Ended up seeing a nice big tom there, but weren't able to get him in. So today we set up, or this afternoon we set up, tucked back into the corner here, and we've only been here for a little bit, and Art heard some footsteps behind us. I thought it was a deer. I grabbed my phone and I was going to record a deer walking out behind me because it sounded like they were coming right back behind me. And next thing you know, they're what, less than 5 yards from Art, 5 yards from me, walking along over here, and let him get to the decoys. One was kind of working through; he was a little nervous. They went to the decoys, and I asked for the thumbs up, thumbs down, said whatever, and Jake eats just as well as a tom does, so I pulled the trigger, and we got it done on film. We got it done on film. This is this is the first one. This is the first one on film. I'm excited.
You know, a lot of times you get hung up and you're calling to them and calling to them and calling to them. Well, just be quiet. Let the turkeys do what they do. So hopefully that'll help you own your season and harvest some beautiful birds.
Probably spike out from here to the shoot. Pretty good.
Drilled them.
Get to spend the night under the stars on the mountain because we're about 9 miles from our horses in our tents. About half that's uphill. So we're not going to make it work tonight.
New set here in Iowa. It's a little warmer this afternoon than what I was kind of hoping for, but I'm here. I've got limited days, so I'm gonna sit and no matter what the weather. It's kind of it's a small chunk of private that it's all bordered by public land, so I'm right on the border of public and private, and see what happens tonight and see if we can't get a buck. As soon as things cool down here in a little bit, I'm probably gonna hit the horns together. One of the guys I'm hunting with had really good luck with that this morning, so I think I'll do that in a little grunt tonight and see if we can't get something to make its way through here and move on to the next state.
Just crushed one.
Closed captioning is brought to you by StealthCam, the leader in trail camera technology.